try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. Let's go. Time to grind, get inside your mind. Yeah, we working overtime, that's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime, signing on the dotted line. Cashing checks left and right, that's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight, ain't nobody else in sight. Man, I think I see the light, yeah, that shit is so bright. Follow me, I got the guide, see you on the other side, son. Ain't nobody know what I've been through. Ain't nobody know what I can do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off, never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top. No, I'm about to take off, never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top. So get out my way, I'm here to stay. You could try another day, yeah. Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal, first place, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. I'm a vet, cause I work with every breath. Man, I love the taste of sweat, I won't have any regrets. They get upset when they trying just to rest, and I'm still right at my desk. Make them all feel so pressed, yeah, but that's the test. If you wanna be the best, it ain't easy, it's a mess. If you wanna have success, you keep going like possessed. Drive it deep into your chest. Every failure is a test. Learn the most, leave the rest. Ain't nobody know what I've been through. Ain't nobody know what I can do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off, never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. No, I'm about to take off, never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. So get out my way, I'm here to stay. You could try another day, yeah. Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal, first place, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah.
What's up, guys? This is Nick live at TOPP here on a Thursday night. We got 3 breaks this evening. We're doing a half case, 25-26, Upper Deck Peachy. a half case of 25-26 Upper Deck Artifacts, and a quarter case of 2025 Donruss Optic Football. Hope everyone's doing well tonight, Thursday. Starting off with break 5588. As you can see, our half case of 25-26 O-Peachy. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Ducks, Matt H., Bruins, Ryan D., Sabres, Greg H., Hurricanes, Josh A., Flames, Brian C., Blackhawks, Henri Leon S., Avalanche, Russell S., Blue Jackets, Timothy S., Stars, Tammy K., Red Wings, Travis B., Oilers, Brian C., Panthers, Kings, Greg S., Wild, Travis B., Canadians, Henri Leon S., Predators, Brendan O., Devils, John B., Islanders, Steve S., Rangers, Corey K., Senators, Greg S., Flyers, John B., Penguins, Greg S., Sharks, Sharon B., hopefully we'll pull another SJ Sharkey, Kraken, Brian C., Blues, Chris N., Lightning, Greg S., Maple Leafs, Tammy K., Mammoth, Canucks, Golden Knights, Greg S., Capitals, Jason E., and Jets, John B. I've had enough of Carlton the Bear. We need more SJ Sharkey on stream. And some more red border blank back 1-of-1s. Add that count. Here we go. 8 boxes. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Any fun names in eBay? Not quite. Whoa, whoa. Probably pay attention. That's not a great start. What's up, Holst? I see I didn't say Stars Michael H. Should probably fix that in the future, eh? That there. Ristolainen retro for the Flyers. 3 of Spades, Kyle Connor, Jets. Is it picking up the little Cubs bobblehead? Off the side. Legendary Stars fan Michael Holt. Oh, that was another chat. Gotta figure out what that's picking up. It's picking up something on camera. This guy, Mark Gatcomb. Retro rookie for the Islanders, a blue border Jeremy Swayman Bruins. I wonder if it's... You know what? Let's do that. Bring it down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. The 1-of-1 is... I saw you posted in... someone else posted in like a Facebook group. And it like popped up in my suggested or whatever. I saw you commented yours. Flexing your Kaprizov. Brady Tkachuk retro for the Sens. And a Matthew Tkachuk. Rainbow Black to 100. That is a 4 Nations going to Florida. Greg S. with the Panthers. And 29 out of 100 on the Tkachuk. Picking up something. What is it picking up? I wonder if it is part of the logo. Can checklist be blank backs? Is that a thing? Chris Letang. Retro for the Pens. God, could you imagine? Red border checklist. That can't be a thing, right? You have to have like the other half on the back of it. What did Bill Guerin do? As Logan Stanley for the Jets. 4 Nations, Jordan Binnington, blue border Blues. Did I miss something? Is Bill Guerin in the news or something? Oh, left robo at home. Andre Lee, Retro Kings. And Patrick Laine, Premier for Montreal. Maybe he thought Robo was too soft. That's gonna drive me nuts. What is that catching? Kevin Hayes retro. Matty Beniers to the Hearts for the Kraken. Matvey Gradine, rookie. Ethan Frank, retro rookie for the Caps. And a blue border Nick Foligno, Blackhawks. Bill Guerin is soft. You should add him on Instagram or something. I don't even know if Bill Guerin's on social media. You should add the Dallas Stars on Instagram. Tell them Bill Guerin is soft. Lucas Reichel, retro Hawks. Purple border to 49, Warren Fogle for the Kings. 26 out of 49 on the Fogle. Oh my God. I mean, they also left off, what, Caulfield and DeBrincat? Maybe they didn't want small guys or something. I don't know how big Robertson is. Dursey retro. We got a variation coming up here. It's that same Braden Point, the gold milestone going to Tampa. That'll be Greg. Oh, I'm looking on the back. There's nothing on the back there. Noah Hanifin retro Vegas. Jean-Gabriel Pajot, blue border, Islanders. Robo 6'3", 200 plus. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about then. The corpse of JT Miller. Well, what are you gonna do? I didn't know Robertson was 6'3". Holy shit. Jackson Blake retro for the Canes. And a Huberto Peachy Premier for Calgary. Well, I'm not disagreeing about JT Miller at all. Maybe he thinks Robertson is too soft for being 6'3", 200 plus. Dobish retro for the Habs. Speaking of JT Miller, Holst, you spoke him into existence. Jack of Spades, JT Miller. Pre-corpse. I can't wait to pull a JT Miller 1-of-1 and just see Holst go bananas in chat. My apologies. Who has the Rangers? Corey K. Joachim Kemmel, retro rookie, Nashville. Blue border for the Jets, Logan Stanley. Say red border ASP. Yeah, that's how it works. Luke Shen, retro for the Jets. Nikita Zadorov, black border, retro to 100, Boston. 84 out of 100. Zadorov. Yeah, you got to test the theory, right? It just randomly worked once on a playing card insert. Might work on a red border, potential 1-of-1. Might. Killorn, retro for the Ducks, and a 10 of spades. Huberto, Calgary. Carl Grunstrom, Sharks retro. Alex Newhook, blue border from Montreal. Who's Schaffer? Holst, who is Schaffer? What is that? Stuart Skinner, retro for the Oilers. Toffoli, Premier, Sharks. Can't wait till we pull Bill Schaffer for, I don't know, Calgary. Who's that one guy we pulled for Calgary a few times, and I'm like, I have no clue who the hell this guy is. Oh, there is no sticker on there. Okay. We need a banger shaper. We only pulled like one good shaper out of this product. And that was the first break we did, I believe. It was a retro black border to 100. Duchesne, a retro for Dallas. Markstrom Premier doubles. Usasaurus retro, Nashville. 9 of clubs, Anze Kopitar, Kings. Ooh, yeah, I would love to see him in the Fisherman jersey. Have they worn those at all this year? Those are so good. Connor McDavid, 4 Nations retro, Edmonton. Nico Mikkola, blue border, Florida. No? That's kind of a travesty. Misa base. Landeskog retro. Hey, Marco Casper. Black border retro to 100 for Detroit. Travis. 84 out of 100. We need to pull a banger Misa too. Does he have a platinum preview? I don't remember. Chatfield retro Hurricanes. Puzzle piece going to Montreal. But way better than Hull. Hall. You did pull a printing plate of that dude. I think I still owe you something for that. If I'm being completely... Hey, JT Miller, 4 Nations. Look at him in that USA jersey. I'm pretty sure I still owe you a card for that Holst. Kovacevic retro for the Devils, and Ty Dellandrea blue border San Jose. Do you think they call him Jar Jar in the locker room just because of his last name? Patrick Laine retro for the Canadians. Tage Thompson, 3 of Diamonds, Buffalo. I feel like a good portion of the Sharks players weren't even born yet when that movie came out. God, when did episode 1 come out? I'm not into Star Wars at all. Dickinson, retro rookie, San Jose. And an Andrew Peak blue border for Boston. I'm sure there's a market somewhere. I feel like Laine's value has dropped a ton over the years. I mean, I'm sure someone in Montreal would buy it. Or you could find an overseas buyer in Finland, maybe. But I mean, overall, Laine's market isn't exactly like booming right now. Josh Brown retro for the Oilers. And for Utah, Dmitry Simashev, a rainbow foil to 350. 9 out of 350 on the Simashev for the Mammoth. Greg. Buy you the star spot in the next break. I'll find something Dallas for you at some point. Mikey Anderson retro Kings, and a Brandon Duhaime red border. Not a 1 of 1. Washington. Fabian Zetterlund retro, Ottawa. Blue border, marquee rookie, Rodrigo Avils, Flyers. Jonas Johansson retro, Tampa. Jonathan Marchessault Premier for Nashville. I'm going to find you a nice Billy G card when he's wearing a Dallas Stars uniform. How about that? Since you love Billy G so much. Timo Meyer, what am I doing over here? Nothing's in the right spot. Timo Meyer, retro for the Devils. Brady Shea, O-Pee-Chee Premier, Nashville. I think the best platinum preview we pulled so far has been a McDavid gold to 25. That was pretty early on as well. Logan Stankoven retro Hurricanes. A 2 of spades Will Smith for the Sharks. Hopefully that means SJ Sharky's coming. Yeah, Zetterlund. What was that whole trade with Zetterlund? What was that for? Isaac Howard, retro rookie, Edmonton. Tage Thompson, blue border, Buffalo. Was that, God, was that part of the Erik Karlsson trade with Norris? Was that long ago? Or were those two different deals? Ooh, here's a purple border. Let's see if Holst called it. See if we got Bill Schaffer. I don't know why I'm looking on the back of that one. Brant Clark? It is not. It is Brady Tkachuk on the purple border. Four Nations, Ottawa. Nine out of 49 on the Brady. Oh yeah, I mean anything low-numbered McDavid is awesome. No Gregor, no Stopchuk. Okay. So I'm thinking of two different trades. That's my bad. Comfort retro. Ace of Hearts, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. I mean, you got to be pretty happy with what San Jose is doing right now, though, right? Are they still in a wild card spot, or are they just like 1 or 2 points out? They're going to be an absolute wagon in a couple of years. Maybe a few years. Seneca. Matthew Joseph retro for the Blues, and a blue border Brady Shea for the Preds. I can't wait for 25-26 Platinum. Alright. Clear out some base. Base space. Damn keyboard out of the way. A lackluster Tkachuk. Watch Brady somehow end up in Florida. Alright, box 3. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I can imagine. It's the cost of having an exciting team, right? Everything goes way up. Ticket prices. The cost of them in breaks. I remember, God, when Detroit was really, really bad. I think it was like 2019. They set like the record for like one of the worst seasons ever. And that's when they got hosed on the draft. Thankfully, though, they didn't get Lafreniere because of it. But I want to say, hold on, Will Smith retro for the Sharks, and an Ozzy Weisblatt blue border, Nashville. I want to say at one point you could get like lower bowl tickets for like $10 when the team was absolutely horrendous. Ilya Labushkin retro for the Stars. Ovi Premier Capitals. Have you been to many games this season? Ooh, speaking of platinum previews. Korchinski for the Hawks. And Nathan McKinnon. Also a solid vet to get for Colorado. It's not Wade D, it is Russell S with the Avs. There you go, Russell. Handful, nice. I'm jealous. I'm like 6.5 hours from Detroit, so like I'll go to maybe 2 a year. Zellweger retro for the Ducks. And for the Red Wings, JT Compher blue border. Now the real question is, have you gotten your picture taken with SJ Sharkey yet? Oh yeah, I can't imagine those Rangers tickets ever going down. That's a bucket list item for me. I would love to go see a game in the Garden, or at the Garden. Such a historic arena. Colin Miller retro for the Jets, and Drake Batherson Premier Ottawa. That rig job. What I mean, I mean, look at it this way though. Like right now in their careers, would you rather have Lafreniere or Raymond? Like we won by not winning that lottery. Granted, you don't know how Detroit would have developed him, but still. Nice retro. Queen of Spades, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Hug and high five, hell yeah. That's awesome. Leonard base, Harrison Brunick. Not Brunicky, it is Brunick. Retro. Eli Tolman in blue border, Seattle. Kieran Scheifele retro for the Jets. Mikko Rantanen for Dallas. Rainbow foil to 350. Four Nations. Holst, it could have been yours. This could have been your Mikko. 188 out of 350. Oh, it's definitely catching Ernie Banks' face, right? Yeah. You know what? Just move that off to the side completely and see if that helps. Travis, it's your boy on the retro. Alex Iafallo, red border, Winnipeg. Not a 1 of 1. Being poor sucks, yeah. I've been there. It definitely sucks. Brady Martin, retro rookie, Nashville. Cam Talbot, blue border for Detroit. Oh yeah, it was definitely Ernie Banks. Sorry, Ernie. Hurdle retro. Andrei Vasilevsky, purple bordered 49, Lightning. It's 19 out of 49 on the Vaz. Alright, let's play a little game here. In both chats, who do you think our next black border to 100 is going to be? It can be retro or rainbow black. I need some guesses out there. Who is our next black border to 100 going to be? Retro Matthias Janmark, Edmonton. A 4 of diamonds, Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Tage Thompson. Schaefer, please. Yes, Steve. I just fully expect everyone to guess the top player from their team. And Steve did not disappoint. Drew O'Connor, retro. Canucks. Brendan Gallagher, blue border, Montreal. And I don't blame anyone for guessing the top player for their team. Hell, I do the same thing. Brian Rust, retro for the Pens. Draisaitl Premier, Edmonton. Nope, you already said Tage Thompson. We can't pull Kane or ASP now. Kyle Palmieri, my God. Retro for the Islanders and a 9 of clubs on Jay Kopitar, Kings. Show me Jamie Benn. Oh my God. No. Please no. Who has Dallas? Tammy has Dallas? Sorry, Tammy. Marcus Foligno, retro for the Wild. A 9 of diamonds, Tom Wilson. Caps. Flips test, yeah. Rips card in half. Refunds, Tammy. Hey, there's an ASP. Retro. It'll be a Sorokin blue border. Islanders. Checklist. Oh no, there goes Matthew Kachuk. God, Gatcomb is the biggest. Oh my god. I can't hate on the guy. Like, oh, here we go. Here it is. Here's a black border. Who's it gonna be? He just gets hate because he's not Schaefer. That's it. All right, who guessed Darcy Kemper for the Kings? Black border retro to 100. 41 out of 100 on the Kemper. Box 4. Yeah, nobody would ever guess Darcy Kemper. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, was it last night I was saying, like, all like the second and third rate guys on like Montreal and the Islanders this year just get so much hate because they're not Demidov or Schaefer. Which I get. That's definitely unfair to those guys. Or like, oh my god, last year, San Jose had it really bad last year. Obviously, Celebrini was the chase, but you had, God, Muka Madulin and like 3 other rookies, I feel like. San Jose had so many rookies and stuff last year. Backlund retro. Ace of Spades, McDavid, Edmonton. Trying to think who else San Jose had last year. Like, Muka Madulin sticks out just because his name is fun to say. I don't even think he's on the team anymore, right? Oh no, that's not, never mind. He is. I'm thinking of Husnadinov. He is not on Minnesota anymore. We still have spots left in the random, I think. A few. And I'm assuming it's going to run tomorrow night. Reinhardt, Four Nations retro, Florida. And a Huberdeau blue border for the Flames. They deserve the hate. That's fair. Actually, let me check here. What do we have for buying this? 1, 2. All right, guys. We do have 4 spots left in that random. I am going to pin one of those. I completely forgot to do that, I think. Maybe. There we go. There we go. I mean, what do you mean nothing is pinned? It's right there. It was totally there the whole time. Something like that. All right, we have 4 spots left. 1 is pinned. You can access the others by hitting the list icon, the dots and the lines in the top right corner of your eBay Live. Yeah, that's my bad. I told myself to pin it right when the break started, but whoops. Whoopsie. Taylor Hall retro, Carolina. And hey, a McDavid Four Nations rainbow foil to 350 Edmonton. Quad City cards, you should buy that spot that's pinned right now. 158 out of 350 on the McDavid rainbow foil. Since you missed out on the Optic football, you should get into hockey. Maybe you'll get Vegas, you know, since you're such a big Golden Knights fan. Yeah, Holst, you should get on the random teams as well. ASP, Simone Benoit, Leafs. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, red border, Carolina. Please don't be the 1 of 1. Just kidding, that would have been cool. Any 1 of 1 would be cool. Hell, we got Connor Murphy the other night. I was pumped about that one. Take any 1 of 1. Yeah, if they all sell out tonight, Oliver Captain retro, I'm assuming it's going to break tomorrow because James will have to message everyone and whatnot. Matthews blue border, Leafs. So I'm assuming he would message everyone probably tonight or tomorrow if it fills, after it fills. Brandon Duhaime retro for the Caps. And then a Duclair Premier Islanders. Is it free? Totally. What a question. You should buy a spot. Is it free? Haskinen retro Dallas. Robert Thomas 7 of Spades Blues. Awesome, thank you. Fix your pin. We'll fix the pin. We'll go with random team 1. Spot 1. A lot of people hate spot 1. At least for these randoms, all the names get randomized as well as the teams. So you're not stuck in that top spot. I know some people are kind of weird about the top spot. Olimata, Four Nations Retro, Utah. Brendan Othman for the Rangers, blue border. So I think we have 3 spots left on that. Black border coming up. Amadio Retro, Senators. And a Torrey Krug for the Blues to 100. $14 out of 100 on the Krug. Oh. Wreck. Neighbors. Sam Dickinson. Either way, it is a diamond rainbow foil board to 75. Sam Dickinson for the Sharks. That's going to Sharon. That is 46 out of 75 on the Dickinson. There it is. Diamond foil something. Hell yeah. the ooh-wee gets me every time. Especially for the Carl Grundstrom retro the other night. It's the most anyone's ever cheered for Carl Grundstrom. Quinn Hudson. Claude Giroux, retro for the Sens. And Pierre Engvall, blue border for the Islanders. Leonard base, Alex Iafallo retro Winnipeg, a Tom Wilson premier for Washington. Pulse, you should go halvesies on a spot with someone. Get like Cole Brown to go halvesies with you. Kakaniemi retro Hurricanes, Biddington premier St. Louis. Balinskis retro Panthers. 2 of Diamonds Owen Tippett Flyers. Dude, we still need to pull one of the 3D marquee rookies. And what was the Wax On? What an insert name, Wax On. Callahan for the Bruins, Claude Giroux, blue border, Ottawa. Trav, you're a generous guy. Alright, let's see if this works. Purple border to 49. There's a power retro with Sabres. And, oh my god, I hate Nick Paul. Nick Paul for the Lightning to 49. John H., thank you for the sub on YouTube, sir. Appreciate it. That is 17 out of 49 on the Nick Paul. I hope you're not a Nick Paul fan after I just talk crap about him. Oh yeah, laying it on thick and an amazing friend and person. Wow. How can you say no to that? Middleton retro wild. Gensel, 8 of clubs for the Lightning. Last pack of box 4. Tell him he's the best deck hockey ref ever, Holes. And mean it. Misa base, Kachuk retro Panthers, and a blue border Arshdeep Baines for the Canucks. Clear some base off. 4 down, 4 to go. He has actually. You know, I don't remember who started it or how long ago it was. But when someone started a petition to get Travis to stop revving a deck, oh my god, that is one of the funniest things that has ever happened that's deck related that wasn't on the deck. Who started that? Do you guys know? Box 5. That was so funny. Like, people, this is not that serious. All right. Casey Cizikas for the Islanders. 5 of Diamonds, Macklin Celebrini, San Jose. Something that Athena would do. Whatever happened to her? Brayden Coots, a retro rookie, Vancouver. And then Matt Roy, blue border, Washington. Oh, she cheated on James? That sucks. I love James. James is a good dude. To Des Moines? Okay. Checklist. And Peter Kochetkov, black border to 100, Carolina. $38 out of 100. Oh, this will be interesting. Wait, Vasilevsky. Oh my god, please don't be a checklist. Vasilevsky retro for the Lightning. And we have a pretty plate 1 of 1. Going to Carolina, Jackson Blake. Josh A with the Hurricanes. That is the black printing plate. We have black, cyan, magenta, and yellow. This is the black one. Very nice. We will bag it and tag it. Jeez. That's wild. I'm kind of sad I never won a cup with him when he was my goalie. We got so close that one year. I think we lost in the finals. There's official top tier bag and tag on the Jackson Blake black printing plate. And we have to update the ticket to 166. Oh my god, why did I put the keyboard over there? There we go. My eBay chat. There it is. Effort for days? Yeah, for sure. And he's just an overall good dude. Cam Talbot, retro for the Wings. Barrett Hayton, blue border, Utah. Me +1? What? I don't know what that means. Elias Pettersson, retro, Canucks. And Zach Werenski, premier, Blue Jackets. Oh, the counter? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Heronic retro for the Canucks. And a 2 of clubs, Clayton Keller, Utah. Sidney Crosby, Four Nations retro, Pittsburgh. Blue border, Aiden Hill, Vegas. JT Miller, Holst's favorite. Holst's. And Hunter Height. Rainbow foil to 350, Minnesota. Travis with the Wild. Hunter, not Zeev Buyam, Height. 340 out of 350. Ooh, yeah, that'd be a cool looking card. I just totally botched that. We do have a red border in here, though, so there's that. 1 of 1. Hellebuck. Askarov retro for the Sharks. Jimmy Snuggerud. This would be a banger if it's a 1 of 1. St. Louis. Damn. Chris N. The red border Snuggerud. You don't think it's possible? Just lose the Red Wings one of these nights. Then it'll be possible. I'll for sure pull it then when someone else has Detroit. Joey Decord retro for the Kraken. Easton Cowan, nice color match there on the blue border. Toronto. Kent Johnson, retro Blue Jackets, and a Morgan Riley premiere for the Leafs. It would only be fitting if we hit a big shaper tonight since you had the Islanders last night. Evan Rodriguez, retro Panthers. Garnet Hathaway premiere Flyers. Yeah, I would do a wax on Celebrini. That'd be great. Oh, Connor Garland, Canucks. Jack of Hearts, Jack Hughes. Yeah, we still need to pull a wax on. I would be more than happy if it was Celebrini. I don't even know what those cards look like, to be honest. There's Shabanov, Charlie McAvoy, Retro Four Nations, Boston, and a Carl Grunstrom blue border for San Jose. Yeah, probably. Probably. Another black border. Marino, retro for the Mammoth. And Seth Jarvis, retro black border to 100, Carolina. Canes are rolling. 58 out of 100 on the Jarvis. Uriah Slavkovsky, retro. 9 of Hearts, Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Last pack of box 5. Philip Gustafson, retro for the Wild. Jake Lucchini, blue border, Nashville. Box 7. No. 6. That was box 5. I can't count. This is box 6. Yikes. I should buy some of those Red Wings tins. Did you order those off of Steel City? I should buy a couple just to rip them for the hell of it. Casey DeSmith, retro, Dallas. King of Clubs, Austin Matthews, Leafs. Justin Robitaille, retro rookie, Hurricanes. Philip Forsberg, blue border, Nashville. Adam Henrique, retro for the Oilers. And Brock Nelson, rainbow foil to 350, Colorado. $221 out of 350 on the Nelson. Barrett Hayton, retro for Utah, and a Zach Hyman red border for Edmonton. Not a 1 of 1. Actually, I'm probably going to wait until Series 2 comes out and rip like a half case of that for myself. Probably shouldn't go balls to the wall and rip a full case, but I'll definitely rip probably a half case of it. Wi-Fi retro for the Canadians. Skylar Brindamore, blue border rookie, Carolina. He was on the other string. I do see your argument for that, Steve, but I do have to give it the current team. Gunther for the Mammoth on the retro. Easton Cowan, O-Pee-Chee Premier rookie, Toronto. Yes, there is a Raymond Four Nations card. Ryan Suzuki, retro rookie, Carolina, and Shea Theodore, blue border for Vegas. Bedard retro. Nice one for the Caps. Alex Ovechkin, black border retro to 100. 80 out of 100 on the Ovi. Jason E with Washington. Thatcher Demko retro, Canucks, and we have another variation. Tom Wilson, helmet off. Back to back for the Caps. Very nice. One out of what, 288 for the helmet off variations. Well, I don't know what Seattle would be doing trying to trade for him either. That'd be weird. Emberson retro for the Oilers and a Logan O'Connor blue border, Colorado. Checklist. John Beecher retro for the Bruins. Arbor Jack Eye, Premier, Montreal. Are they even in contention at this point for a wild card or playoffs? I have no clue. I'm genuinely asking. Yossi retro, 9 of spades, Sam Reinhart, Florida. I really wanted to see him go to San Jose. Jake Evans retro, Montreal. 8 of diamonds, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. There's a Schaefer retro rookie. Ooh, too bad that wasn't a blank back. Mika Zibanejad, blue border, Rangers. They're top? Okay. Well. So yeah, I don't follow the Pacific really. Cam York. Retro for the Flyers. Hey, Andrew Kopp, Detroit. Black border to 100. I really stopped following the West once Detroit moved to the Eastern Conference. 74 out of 100 on the Kopp. Ilya Solovyov, retro for the Flames. 10 of diamonds, Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Z Booyam. Radko Gudas, retro for the Ducks. And a blue border, Vincent Trocheck, Rangers. Last pack of box 6. Kochetkov retro, Hurricanes. And Everly Premier for the Kraken. Clear up some space, then we'll do our last 2 boxes. Tusky and the Ducks. That sounds like the worst band ever. Tusky and the Ducks. Salt Lake City Tuskies. I'd be down with that name. All right, box 7. We have 2 boxes to go. Artifacts will be after this if you are in Artifacts. And then Optic Football will be after that. Brandon Carlo Retro Leafs. 8 of Diamonds Erasmus Dahlin Sabres. Noah Ostlund, a retro rookie Buffalo, and Mads Sogard, blue border, Ottawa. Did they release the full Series 2 checklist? Ooh, we like that color. I saw they released I saw a Young Guns checklist a while back, like last month at some point. It got leaked from the CDD conference. Oh, the Redemption checklist, really? No kidding. I might have to check that out after this. Vakanainen for the Rangers on the retro. And oh my goodness. To 33, Rainbow Green, Michael Bransigny-Nygaard, Travis with Detroit. Jack, we'll do the random tomorrow night if it sells out. I know James has to message everyone. 22 out of 33 on the MBN. Congrats, Travis. That's sick. We're going to put him front and center. Move Jackson Blake off to the side. Is it really? Ooh, I will definitely have to go check that out then. Filipino Retro, Canucks, and Taze Thompson. This is the 101. Oh, red border for Buffalo. That's huge if that's up there, for sure. I wish they could link me in chat, but they'll probably flag it and not show up. Middlestat Retro for the Bruins. Hunter Height, not Z William. Blue border rookie for the Wild. I do have artifacts up on Beckett though, on that window. I will check that out. Friday works for you? Hell yeah. I'm hoping, I think we only have like 3 spots left, so I'm hoping it fills tonight. And we can rip all that memorabilia tomorrow night. Wallman Retro for the Oilers. Quinn Hughes, Premier, Canucks. I wish Upper Deck actually came out with some sort of release saying, hey, this is now available. So I put that on their social media and stuff. Beckett Seneca, Retro Rookie Anaheim. Oliver Bjorkstrand, blue border Tampa. 2 spots left, hell yeah. Justin Falk, Retro for the Blues. David Perron, black border Retro to 100, Ottawa. 59 out of 100. Damn, that MBN is so sick. Barzal. And Frozen Digits, Zach Werenski for Columbus. That'll be Timothy S. with the Blue Jackets. variations on the same stain. Put Werenski up front. Booing. Look at you booing Werenski after you pull an NBM to 33. Or are you booing the frozen digits? Yeah, I want to see a wax on. Jack Quinn retro. Mikey Anderson Blue Border Kings. I guess, but I mean, like, I don't know. I like to think it's understood that like, they're not going to put that out early on, just because none of those guys like on there have played an actual NHL game yet, right? Like, I feel like people understand that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Ferraro retro for the Sharks, and a Slavin Premier for Carolina. I kind of wish they would do artifacts later on in the year, though. I don't know. Just so like they don't have to deal with the whole like wild cards and Roman numerals and all that crap. Ty Cartier for the Kraken. Ace of Diamonds. Owie for the Caps. Hundo P. God. That is hands down the worst insert set that they have ever come out with. Hundo P. Yeah, that's a fair point, Steve. I'd say it would be the same people. Misa base. Kopitar retro for the Kings. And a 2 of spades. Will Smith. Sharks pack on that one. I'm at Finney retro. Detroit. Philip Gustafson Blue Border for the Wild. Beckett Seneca, Tom Wilson retro for the Capitals, and Carson Soucy Black Border retro for the Rangers. Can't pick up the damn sleeve. 57 out of 100 on the Soucy. I was never a big chronology fan. Purple Zaka retro for the Bruins. 3 of Diamonds, Tage Thompson Buffalo. Frederick Anderson retro Hurricanes. Kyle McLean Blue Border Islanders. Last pack of box 7. Joel Edmondson, Kings retro, and a Macklin Celebrini OPG Premier. San Jose. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Still need to pull a 3D marquee rookie, and a wax on, and a rainbow gold. Z Booyam, retro rookie for the Wild. There's Robo. Jason Robertson, Blue Border, Dallas. 63207. That's crazy. Bowen Byram retro Sabres, and John Farinacci. Black Border retro rookie from Boston. 99 out of 100 on the Farinacci. I think someone said we have 2 spots left, but if it fills tonight, I'm assuming we're going to rip it tomorrow. Since James will have to message everyone who's in on it, letting them know when it's going to take place. Ooh, this could be fun. Ryan McDonough retro for the Lightning. And that's a banger. Going to the Ducks. O-Pee-Chee Platinum Preview Sunset Parallel Beckett Seneca. That'll be Matt with Anaheim. That's a sick card. Is that Matt H? The Sunsets are not numbered. That's really cool. Yeah, that's sweet. That looks nice. Rasmussen Retro, Red Wings. Alex Tuck, Blue Border, Sabres. Brendan Gallagher. Oh my goodness. That is not in the right spot at all. Brendan Gallagher retro for Montreal. And a Brady Tkachuk premiere for Ottawa. Kucherov retro, Tampa. Six of Clubs. Whoa, Six of Clubs. Jordan Binnington, St. Louis. There's Seneca base. Juracek for the Wild retro. Five of Clubs. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Kemmel. Yanni Newman, retro rookie Kraken. Mick Schmaltz, Blue Border, Utah. Mark Gatcomb. Sam Steele, Stars retro. David Tomashek, rainbow foil to 350, Oilers. 204 out of 350 on the Tomashek. 1 of 1 would just be like the icing on the cake already, because this has been a pretty solid half case so far for the most part. We do have a red border though. We got potential. Where's Leakins? Retro. Mika Zibanejad, red border for the Rangers. Not a 1 of 1. Yeah, I feel like, you know, with it being Anaheim, you know, California, like the Sunset Parallel is very fitting, even if it's not numbered. That's a sick looking card for sure. Matthias Ekholm, retro, Oilers. Lucas Raymond, Four Nations, Blue Border, Detroit. I gotta set that up one of these times, just to have it go. It's gonna be totally unexpected. I'm gonna hit you with the Price is Right horn. Landon Slaggert, Hawks retro. Malkin premiere for the Penguins. I believe for Ginter X, I believe James has like non-baseball spots and celebrity spots for that. Like those are their own separate spots. Just for Brat retro, Four Nations retro, Devils. Matthew Tkachuk, Blue Border for Florida. I don't know exactly how he has it categorized, but I know all the Ginter stuff that he breaks does have like a celebrity or a non-baseball spot. Turcotte retro, Kings. Jacob Bryson, black border retro to 100, Buffalo. $75 out of 100 on the Bryson. Jamie Drysdale, Flyers retro. And a 7 of clubs, Alex DeBrincat for the Wings. Rainbow foil, or not rainbow foil, rainbow gold checklist. Let's see one of those. Bobrovsky retro, Panthers. Blue border Garnet Hathaway for the Flyers. Kyle McLean, Islanders retro. ASP, rookie premier, Wings. All right, last pack. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Show me something good. Winnipeg retro, Cole Perfetti. And a King of Hearts, Cale Makar to close us out. All right, we'll random off the checklists and then do our recap. Five or higher on the dice roll as always. It is a 7, 6, and a 1. 7 times on all 32 teams. Name on top, or the team on top, gets all the checklists. Give them to Holst? Absolutely not. Okay. That's what I want. All right, visible on both platforms. I don't know why I put the keyboard there. All right, all 32 teams, 7 times. It is 8:23 p.m. Central Standard Time. 7 times on the random for the checklists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It is Canucks. So that will be Greg S. Greg, you're getting all of our checklists, including this banger red border. All right, we'll recap here. I am going to look into that before I stop or change screens. I'm going to look into that redemption stuff. All right, on the recap, we had a Schaefer retro rookie for the Islanders. King of Hearts, Cale Makar Avalanche. Ace of Diamonds, Ovi for the Caps. King of Clubs, Austin Matthews Leafs. Jack of Hearts, Jack Hughes Devils. Ace of Spades, Connor McDavid Oilers. Queen of Spades, Sebastian Aho Hurricanes. Ace of Hearts, Sidney Crosby Penguins. Jack of Spades, JT Miller Rangers. Rainbow foils to 350. David Tomashik Oilers. Brock Nelson Avalanche. Hunter Height Wild. Connor McDavid Oilers. Mikko Rantanen Stars. Dmitry Simisha Mammoth. To 100 on the retro black borders. Jacob Bryson Sabres. John Farinacci Bruins. Carson Soucy Rangers. David Perron Senators. Andrew Kopp Red Wings. Alex Ovechkin Capitals. Seth Jarvis Hurricanes. Peter Kochetkov Hurricanes. Torrey Krug Blues. Darcy Kemper Kings. Marco Casper Red Wings. Nikita Zadorov Bruins. Rainbow black to 100 Matthew Tkachuk Panthers. Diamond Rainbow Foil Board to 75, Sam Dickinson Sharks. Purple Borders to 49, Nick Paul Lightning, Andrei Vasilevsky Lightning, Brady Tkachuk Ottawa, Warren Fogle Kings, Frozen Digits Zach Werenski Columbus, Rainbow Green to 33, Michael Bransick Nygaard for the Red Wings, O-Pee-Chee Platinum Preview, Sunset Parallel, Beckett Seneca for the Ducks, and a preview of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Goal Variation, Braden Point Tampa, Helmet Off Variation, Tom Wilson Capitals, and the 1/1 black printing plate of Jackson Blake for the Hurricanes. All right, guys. Yeah, let me change the number, 5589, and I'm going to look at Beckett really quickly before I hop off here. for our break. 55. I'm gonna pull it up here. No, I'm doing a half case of artifacts after this. And then a quarter case of Optic football. Hold on a second. I want to show you guys what I'm looking at here. Not that one. Let me pull this down. Okay, there's nothing. So this is 25, 26 artifacts, hockey chuckas, rookie redemptions. Like, these are the ones that are team specific. 201 through 232. But then there's still nothing here. I don't think they usually release it until after the season. Or like really, really late in the season. Because there's still nothing on here. I don't know if you're still in chat here, Steve. But I'm pretty sure that last year's didn't get released till like April. Alright, I'll look into it some more during the break here, guys. I don't think it's been released. I thought it was kind of odd. But I'll look into it more during this break. Alright, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys.
won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Never at home, need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. They were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand and dare.
What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Topps here on a Thursday night for another half case of 2526 Upper Deck Artifacts. This will be break number 5589. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Ducks Patrick S, Bruins Ryan D, Sabres Gary H, Hurricanes Josh A, Flames Anthony R, Blackhawks Gary H, Avs Randy W, Blue Jackets Brandon K, Stars Tammy K, Red Wings Travis B, Oilers Brian C, Panthers Patrick S, Kings Brendan O, Wild Travis B, Canadians Mike L, Preds Patrick S, Devils Anthony R, Islanders Daniel G, Rangers Anthony R, Senators Anthony R, Flyers Patrick S, Penguins Richard B, Sharks Gary H, Kraken Richard B, Blues Gary H, Lightning Brendan O, Leafs Mammoth Anthony R, Canucks Patrick S, Golden Knights Richard B, Capitals Daniel G, and Jets Brendan O. I did see someone last break said they did release the checklist for the rookie redemptions. I have not found anything, and that usually comes out like April anyway. So with all the redemptions, the Roman numerals, wildcards, and SPs, we are still going to random those off to everyone at the end of the break. Would have been super early if it did come out. All right, let's open our case and see which half we're doing. Nothing on Beckett. There was nothing on Upper Deck's official sites. Why the hell are we missing a box? Okay, well, that's kind of effed. All right, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll our die as always. If it is a 1, 2, or 3 for the left side, this top box is moving over. And we will just have to get another box to fill that other half. That is ridiculous. Alright, dice roll. 1, 2, 3 is the left side. 4, 5, 6 is the right side. What the hell? That is really shitty. It is a 6, so we're doing this this half with the actual 5 boxes. The other half, the next time we post this, we'll have to have a box added to it. That is super bizarre. Save that so we have the number as well. We do have 2 spots left in our random teams hockey mixer as well. If we can get that filled, we'll probably rip that tomorrow night after our 3 breaks. Here we go, 5 box, half case, 2526 artifacts. Good luck, everyone. Pulse, you need to start streaming again so I can come in and heckle you. Barkov to 699 Panthers. Owen Tippett for the Flyers. What was the last time you actually streamed? I feel like it's been a hot minute. Or I just missed it. Damn. That's tough. First hit coming up. Brian Rust, dual relic for the Pens. Arc Raiders. I've not played that one. 88 out of 299 on the Rust. That's the extraction shooter, right? We got a thick one. Ooh. Some darker color as well. Purple. Who's it gonna be? Okay. This card is pretty sick. This is going to the Kings, and you can see on the bottom there. Even though dude is decked out in Rangers gear, there are Rangers patches on it. This is an LA Kings hit. That is going to Brendan O. So Anthony, I apologize. This probably should have New York Rangers on the bottom, but this is going to the Kings. I don't know why Upper Deck decided to do that. Bernie Nichols, Los Angeles Kings Center. That is insane. 10 of 10 bookend on that one. Dual patch auto. Do not understand their choice for that one. Yeah, that's a huge sorry to the Rangers. That makes no sense. Mason McTavish to 599. Ducks. Like, why? Just make it a friggin' Rangers card at that point. Chris Letang, $6.99. Penguins. Carter Verhaeghe to $5.99. Florida. Last pack of box one. Ooh, this will be to 10. Markstrom for the Devils. 4 of 10. Emerald Glow. Excuse me, Emerald's Glow. Box 2. Redemption, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Will not be part of the random. Card 226. Clear cut rookie Ozzy Weisblatt for Nashville. If you are here for DONRUSS Optic Football, this is going to go after our artifacts break here. This one's Rangers, even though it is now technically a former Ranger. Artemi Panarin, NHL Remnants. Another thick one. All right. Maybe this one won't be a troll job. Owen Power for the Sabres. We pulled some sick patch jersey cards from Buffalo out of this recently. 30 out of 65 on the power. Gary H. The one before this, that Oslin was really nice. Weisblatt to 9.99. Preds. Brian Trottier, Ruby Red to 5.99. Islanders. Ruby Red to 5.99. Alex Newhook, Montreal. Last pack of box 2. Copper to 75. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. 43 out of 75. Box 3. Emerald jersey patch, Roman numeral 6. This will go into our random at the end. Let's go to the team in the 1 spot. There it is. Emerald jersey patch, Roman numeral 6. Team in the 1 spot after the random. This is going to you. Antiquity, Artemi Panarin. We're getting an ass load of Panarin tonight. Antiquity, the NHL Remnants, the Copper 75. It's making up for the Bernie Nichols here going to the Kings. Next hit, Victor Hedman, dual relic for the Lightning. That is 273 out of 299 on the Hedman. Another thick one. We have Ilya Sorokin patch auto. Not patch auto, patch jersey. Thanks. 9 out of 35. Islanders. Daniel G with New York. Patch auto. Patch jersey. Nice Sorokin. Devon Taves to 5.99. Avalanche. Tuukka Rask to 5.99. Bruins. 5.99 coming up. We have Matt Boldy for the Wild. Last pack of box 3. Metallic blue to 40, Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Three out of 40 on the Verhaeghe. Box 4. Redemption, the Carolina Hurricanes. 205. 205. Another Orem. We have Connor Bedard for the Hawks. Going to the Islanders, Bo Horvat, dual relic. $265 out of $299 on the Horvat. Noel Achari, Autofax. We got some ink going to the Penguins. Richard B. I don't know why they don't put better names on the Autofax. Nazem Kadri to $5.99. Carolina, Calgary. Joachim Kemmel, rookie to $9.99, Nashville. John LeClair to $6.99. Sorry. Lime green to $125. Fake lime green, John LeClair. Last pack of box 4. Another copper to 75. Clayton Keller, Utah. 2 of 75 on the Keller. Where is that at? Someone else said that in the previous stream. I will happily give this to where it's supposed to go to. I didn't see it on Beckett or Upper Deck site. But now that the second person's saying it, I will scrounge for it until we find it. I would say, can you try to send a link in chat, Daniel? Like, was there an actual news article on it, or? Because I didn't see it on the actual checklist. Okay, I will check then. Thank you. I apologize to Steve for saying, well, I did thank Steve for bringing it up. But then when I couldn't find it, I was like, what? There's no way. Okay, awesome. Wow, awesome. I will check that out then. And we'll figure out who that's going to. Robertson to 599, Dallas. That's actually going to make these artifacts breaks a lot more fun too, I think. After we finish off this last box, I will definitely find that then. Yeah, because I was on the product page, 25, 26 artifacts. I did not see it there. To 699. Larkin for the Wings. Maybe I just need to refresh the page. That's crazy that they released it now, though, before the Olympic break. I could have sworn like the last few years have been like towards the end of the season. Wyatt Johnston, $6.99 for Dallas. I am super excited about that. And that was kind of a cluster F. Kirill Marchenko, copper to 75, Columbus. 70 of 75 on the Marchenko. Wild card. This is wild card 244. Hold off on marking that. See who that's going to. Wild card 244. Orem of Noah Ostlund for the Sabres. Next hit, Mats Zuccarello. Dual relic going to the Wild. Is that Travis? That is Travis with Minnesota. 192 out of 299 on the Zook. All right, last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Ooh, we got ink. Maverick Bork Artifacts going to Dallas. That'll end it. That'll be Tammy. All right, let me find this checklist. I'm dying to see who is where. All right. Why the hell is it not? Oh, there it is. Front page. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Awesome. So... Alright, I'm going to show everyone what I'm looking at then. So the two redemptions we have Wild Card 244, and then we have Emerald Jersey Patch Roman numeral 6. Find that one. Okay, so let me go to computer screen. So 244, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing on this screen right now. 244 is Dominic James for Tampa. Yeah, there we go. This is the 25-26 Upper Deck Artifacts Hockey Rookie Redemptions Checklist. So 244. There it is, 244 Dominic James for the Lightning. So we'll mark this one as TB. And then got the autos. Okay, so auto material, no, this is just relic. So rookie relic redemptions gold. The emeralds are to 99, which is what this is. So Roman numeral 6 is Berkeley Catton. So this is going to the Kraken. Richard B with Seattle. You are getting emerald jersey patch Roman numeral 6. Here it is. I know it says gold here. That's the standard one. These are the parallels below. We do have the emerald to 99. Roman numeral 6 Berkeley Catton, Seattle. All right, so we do not have to random these off anymore. So I'm going to write Seattle on the back. Sweet. That is friggin' awesome. All right, let's go into our recap then. Right away. All right, for Orms, we had Noah Ostlund, Sabres, Connor Bedard, Blackhawks, Owen Tippett, Flyers. Rookie redemptions, Carolina Hurricanes, Tampa Bay Lightning, Emerald Jersey Patch 6, which was Berkeley Catton from the checklist, going to Seattle, and Wild Card 244, which was Dominic James, going to Tampa. Rookies to 999, Joachim Kemmel Preds, Ozzy Weisblatt Preds. To 699, Wyatt Johnston Stars, Dylan Larkin Red Wings, Chris Letang Penguins, Alexander Barkov Panthers. Ruby Red to 599, Jason Robertson Stars. Nazem Kadri Flames, Matt Boldy Wild, Tuukka Rask Bruins, Devon Taves Avalanche, Alex Newhook Canadians, Brian Trottier Islanders, Carter Verhaeghe Panthers, Mason McTavish Ducks, and our fake lime green to 125, John LeClaire for the Flyers. Cards on the stand. Clear cut rookie, Ozzy Weisblatt Predators. Antiquity of Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Copper to 75, Kirill Marchenko Blue Jackets. Clayton Keller Mammoth, Artemi Panarin Rangers. Metallic blue to 40, Carter Verhaeghe Panthers. Emeralds glow to 10, Jacob Markstrom Devils. NHL Remnants, Artemi Panarin Rangers. Dual relics, Matt Zuccarello Wild, Bo Horvat Islanders. Victor Hedman Lightning, Brian Rust Penguins. Autofax, Maverick Bork Stars. Noel Achari Penguins. Patch jersey Owen Power for the Sabres. Patch jersey Ilya Sorokin Islanders. And dual patch auto. Even though he's decked out in Rangers gear, you can see at the bottom, this is going to the Kings on the Bernie Nichols. That is still absolutely insane that they made that a Kings card. All right, guys, that's it for hockey tonight. I'm going to take about a 10-minute break, come back and do a quarter case of Donruss Optic Football. That'll be break 5590. The number changed here, and then swap screens. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Strangers around me, I don't know who to trust, gotta ground me. I could feel adrenaline, my heart's pounding. The enemies all around, they surrounding. Yeah, I think I better prepare. No fear in this world, better beware. No time in the world, yeah, to be scared. Leave it all on the line or don't be here. My innings I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close I could taste it, wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house, so watch out. I'm coming to the top, I vow, yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making the killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands, my own plan, yeah I got a backbone, designing my own program. I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. One shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win me mad. I'll be coming with that payback. You don't wanna taste that, don't wanna see me on attack. Trust me, you don't wanna face that adrenaline, I crave that. Yeah, you know I'm nasty, I'm about to be a savage. When I want it, better have it. Nothing's getting past me. About to take this to the mat, and you'll be wishing you could take it back, yeah. Like an assassin, I'm praying. I gotta act on a craving. I'm coming after, I'm chasing. I'm gonna capture, erasing. Yeah, those who cross me, you'll be crossed off, cause I'm plotting. About to pop off, you can't stop me. Winning is exhausting, but I don't plan on stopping. As long as they keep talking, I got these bodies dropping. As long as they keep walking, I'll keep making deposits. They'll find out they can't stop it, cause they'll learn that I'm a prophet. Yo, I'm seeing all red. Got my vision blurry from the anger in my head. I'll never be second best. They gon' learn today what it feels to regret. You can't stop me now. The demons tearing out. Cause I'm seeing all red. Can you feel that? That's pain coming out mad. That's unchained payback. They call me a maniac. When they do something that makes me mad, you won't ever see me hold back. I'm coming for you right now. Knock you out, call it lights out. Try fighting, but you'll find out I'm no longer nice now. That guy left him behind now. All you got's a beast with his claws out. Yo, I'm seeing all red. Got my vision blurry from the anger in my head. I'll never be second best. They gon' learn today what it feels to regret. You can't stop me now. The demons tearing out. All the colors in your night. Cause I'm seeing all red. Cause I'm seeing all red. Push past all the pain that you're going through. It won't last if you move how you wanna move. Get lost in the work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding me back from the life that I like to have. I'm like, give me time, I'll be just fine. Thought I was worth leaving behind, you're out of your mind. I'll come back better than ever, no matter the weather. Greater than I've ever been, that's my new endeavor. Woo. I work hard so the sweat coming off my chin. On par with the greatest that I've ever done it. I'm new, coming back better than before. But don't look at me, cause you close the door, so watch out and fear me now. I can get real mean if you sell me out. I can get real green, got me hulking now. I don't forget those things, don't hear me loud. I focus on myself, I focus on my health. The greatest revenge is building up yourself. Your life and your drive, building up your wealth. Becoming something better than you've ever felt. If you got dreams that you're chasing, the fear in your life, stand up and face it. Ain't nobody coming to help, you're all alone in this world, in this life, embrace it. I know it might seem hard.
What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Thursday night for another quarter case break of 2025 DONRUSS Optic football. This will be break 5590. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Cardinals Brian P, Falcons Kevin S, Ravens John R, Bills Justin S, Panthers Robert V, Bears Derek S, Bengals Anthony C, Browns Dan C, Cowboys Brian P, Broncos Robert T, Lions James W, Packers Joseph K, Texans Robert V, Colts Randy W, Jags Blake M, Chiefs John R, Raiders Michael R, Chargers Sam V, Rams Kenneth R, Dolphins Michael R, Vikings Anthony C, Patriots Ronald A, Saints Blake M, Giants Anthony L, Jets Michael R, Eagles Kenneth R, Steelers Sam V, Niners Jonathan A, Seahawks Jacqueline F, Bucks Kyle L, Titans Kevin S, and Commanders Christian R. Not sure if we're getting more hobbies in, but I know we are doing blasters tomorrow. We got a half case of blasters for Optic going tomorrow. Auctions are live for that one as well. But for now, 3-box quarter case. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. damn good case so far. Let's end on a high note. Jonnu Smith, purple to 60, Steelers. 28 out of 60 on the Smith. Actually, 1 sec here. Swap a couple things over. There we go. All right. Shador base. Passing grade at Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Blue, Walter Nolan. Rated rookie for the Cardinals to 249. Base pack. Malik Neighbors play actions. Giants. Orange to 299. Bijan Robinson, Falcons. Hampton base. Aqua. Chase Brown to 349 for the Bengals. Base pack. Flex to 199. Ozzie Newsome for the Browns. Hollow Silver, Gunnar Helm, Titans. Cam Moore, 2015, Titans. Donovan McNabb for the Redskins. The silver, Commanders. TJ Watt, Aqua to 349, Steelers. Viewers base. Shador Sanders, Blue Ice passing grade to 55, Cleveland. That is 21 out of 55 on the Shador. Browns, that'll be Dan C. Scottaboo base. And Damian Martinez, rated rookie for the Seahawks. That'll be a black Pandora to 25. Jacqueline with Seattle. 3 out of 25 on the Damian Martinez. Silver Devontae Adams, Rams. Loveland base, flex to 199. Cortland Sutton for Denver. Pick velocity to 99, Rashad Bateman, Ravens. 77 out of 99 in the Bateman. Red auto. Demetrius Knight, that'll be Bengals. Anthony C. with Cincy. Red rated rookie auto. This one is a sticker. 55 out of 99. Last pack of box 1. Incoming Jazz parallel. Quinn Ewers, nice one there for the Dolphins. These are not numbered. Miami, that'll be Michael R. Nice Jazz parallel, Quinn Ewers. On to box 2. Silver DeAndre Swift for the Bears. Aqua to 349, Kyle Williams, Patriots rated rookie. Justin Herbert, that'll be a Black Pandora play action to 149 going to the Chargers. 16 out of 149 on the Herbert. Blue to 249, CMC for the Niners. Genty base, silver Emmitt Smith, Cowboys. Captain in charge, Fred Warner for the 49ers. Orange to 299, Devin Hester, Chicago. Looks really good with the orange border. Damian Martinez again. This time it is red to 149. second Damian Martinez parallel for Jacqueline. Purple rated rookie auto, Jordan Watkins going to San Francisco. 42 out of 50. Jonathan A. with the Niners. Base pack. Mike Williams, Aqua to 349, Steelers. Dylan Gabriel. That's not Shador. That is purple to 60 on the rated rookie Cleveland. 11 to 60. Yeah, first the green auto to 5 of him, and now the purple to 60. That is the wrong Browns quarterback 2 nights in a row. Base pack. Travis Hunter base. Flex to 199. Doug Williams. That is Tampa. Hollow silver, Benjamin Morrison, rated rookie for the Bucks. Lighted up a Ricky Williams. What a great card to have him on for Miami. Not think of a better insert for him to be on than that one. /99, Pink Velocity, Patrick Mahomes. That's one of their Chiefs. It'll be John R. with Kansas City. Put Mahomes on the stand for sure. Base pack. Cam Ward base. Best tutties. We have Mahomes and Worthy for the Chiefs. It's upside down. Judkins. Chimere DK. Orange to 299. Titans rated rookie. Oh yeah, one spot left. Sorry, I just saw that. That was a while back. To 299 for the Titans. One spot to go. Yeah, we will most likely break that one tomorrow night after my 3 breaks. Excited for that for sure. All right, the last box of Optic. Good luck, everyone. Oh no, we have backward shenanigans going on here. I hope they're all not like that. Shit. That's stuck. Okay. Emeka Egbuka. A little color match there. Nice red to 149 for Tampa. First print as well, 1 out of 149. That is Kyle L with the Bucks. Derek Carr, blue to 249, Saints. That's so wild. Base pack. Genty base. Will Johnson, orange rated rookie to 299, Cardinals. Silver Jalen Lane for the Commanders. Some toppers. Captain in charge, Ed Reed, Ravens. Kyron Williams, electricity to 75 for the Rams. 48 out of 75 on the Kyron. Base pack. Play action, Nick Bosa, Niners. No row. Darnold, Aqua to 349, Seahawks. Hampton, DJ Moore, silver for the Bears. Red to 149, AJ Brown, Eagles. Still get an auto out of this box as well. Light it up, Lamar Jackson, blue ice to 55, Ravens. John R. with Baltimore. That's 20 out of 55 on Lamar. Gunnar Helm, blue to 249, Titans. Shador base. Devin Hester, silver for Chicago. 2015 Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Really hope we don't get screwed out of an auto in this box. Oluwafemi Oladejo, Aqua to 349, Titans. We pulled a Travis Hunter dual downtown Black Pandora to 25 a couple breaks ago. Daniel Carlson, that is blue to 249, Raiders. Yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Such a sick looking card. All right, last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Really hoping it don't get screwed out of an auto. There we go. Omari and Hampton in the last pack. Primary colors auto going at the Chargers. Sam V. 79 out of 199 on the Hampton. That'll do it, guys. We'll do our recap here, and then that'll be it for me. We have Optic Blasters tomorrow. Like I said, half case of Optic Blasters going tomorrow. All right, for Hollow Silvers, we had Devin Hester Bears, DJ Moore Bears, Jalen Lane Commanders, Benjamin Morrison Bucks, Emmitt Smith Cowboys, DeAndre Swift Bears, Devontae Adams Rams, Donovan McNabb Redskins / Commanders, Gunnar Helm Titans, Aqua to 349, Oluwafemi Oladejo Titans, Sam Darnold Seahawks, Mike Williams Steelers, Kyle Williams Patriots, TJ Watt Steelers, Chase Brown Bengals, Orange to 299, Will Johnson Cardinals, Chimere DK Titans, Devin Hester Bears, Bijan Robinson Falcons, Blue to 249, Daniel Carlson Raiders, Gunnar Helm Titans, Derek Carr Saints, Christian McCaffrey 49ers, Walter Nolan Cardinals, Flex to 199, Doug Williams Bucks, Cortland Sutton Broncos, Ozzie Newsome Browns, Red to 149, AJ Brown Eagles, Damian Martinez Seahawks, Pink Velocity to 99, we had the Rashad Bateman for the Ravens, and on the stand we had Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. The Electricity to 75, Kyron Williams Rams. And the rest of the cards on the stand. I guess I missed that one too. That's okay. All right, Black Pandora inserts to 149. Play action Justin Herbert Chargers. Blue Ice inserts to 55. Passing grade Shedeur Sanders Browns. Lighted up Lamar Jackson Ravens. Emeka Egbuka red to 149. Purple to 60 Dylan Gabriel Browns. Jonnu Smith Steelers. Jazz parallel Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins, not numbered. Black Pandora to 25 Damian Martinez Seahawks. Red rated rookie auto Demetrius Knight for the Bengals. That one is to 99. And the purple Jordan Watkins auto for the 49ers. That is to 50. And the last card of the break to 199 primary colors autograph Omari and Hampton for the Chargers. All right, guys, that'll be it for me. We have one spot left in hockey for the random teams. One spot left. We can get that filled tonight or early tomorrow. I believe James will message everyone, get that scheduled for tomorrow after my 3 breaks. And then James will be with you all in about an hour at 10:45 Central for some baseball. And I think Prism football as well. So thank you for the breaks, everyone. Appreciate it as always. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. We'll catch you next time. See ya.